Okay, are we good?
Yeah.
What is up, geriatrics? Yes, we have returned. It is your boys, Talking Ben, John Elden Ring, and the Subway Surfer gameplay.
Yeah. We are going to be
Um,
talking about more Jake
Today we're
Paul.
going to be talking about more controversies
Like Jake
regarding
Paul.
Dream Minecraft.
James Minecraft speedruns, aka fake,
Okay, we
also
can't just
known
start the
as.
video like that. By the way, how is it that the video that we spent yesterday literally got more views than anything else besides one video on your channel from 2 years ago? Keep this in.
I will
And keep in every time I say keep this in because it makes it even funnier.
keep this in. I will keep this in
For I'm just gonna say it.
before chaos
How is it that
ensues.
we had 3 retakes last time?
Uh,
Is it just because I'm that foul that
I don't know at this point. It's gotten to a
imagine the
point.
recording just doesn't work and it's a blank screen again?
Oh, it's working this time.
Gotta make it. Hey! I promised Subway Surfer gameplay last time, and if it isn't in this time, then we're just gonna stop.
Oh dear.
Doesn't matter if this gets more views than like that one video from 2 years ago with 100 views. It's just you talking about Undertale in Roblox.
Yes, that happened.
What was that video about?
I honestly don't remember. It's been
as hell.
no. Skip the explanation. We want memes. Just like Jake Paul entering a Walmart to steal $5,000 to give it to homeless people and kill the homeless
Get this video
people.
to at least 50 views, and episode 10 we're getting Joe Rogan on the podcast.
Joe Rogan's gonna be like, "Who are you?" I'm gonna be like, "We're threatening all the geriatrics. You want to join?"
By the way, Map Pat, you still haven't made a lore video on it. It's been at least 19 hours. What the fuck, man? I needed my 3-hour deep dive now.
If I don't get a 10-hour deep dive and how this is related to Garten of Banban Chapter 4, and if you don't make a 10-hour deep dive, I swear.
Again, I feel like people are just gonna be like, wait, what? What are these white dudes talking about?
Like, if I don't see a 10-hour deep dive on how this is related to Garten of Banban Chapter 4's teaser, what the? How is it, huh?
By the way, do you think it would be funny if we literally just, in the background, you could faintly hear the first episode going on?
Of what? Oh.
Of the podcast. Like, it's like, just faintly, if you listen hard enough, you could hear the first recording.
Yeah.
From, like a phone.
It's just out of nowhere. What's that? It sounds like two white dudes talking.
It sounds like 2 white dudes, part 1. Light Yagami, Death Note, cut it. I'm just giving you so much work. Keep this in. Alright, I still need you to censor stuff. Fuck shit. Jake Paul box me, you fucking coward. Hey, you faced KSI, I'm not afraid of you. You lost.
You lost, you fake boxer. You said Jake Paul.
You have no idea how much power I have. I'm like rats in 1986.
That's about the equivalent to what a Rat King is.
Oh right, I forgot to say. If you didn't know, me and Ben are actually on the speedrunning now, seeing how long it is till one of our videos gets demonetized.
Oh yes, kill all the children.
By the way, please someone comment this time. I watched our first podcast legitimately like 11 times, and I was so sad.
Yeah.
It's not because I'm mad it's not doing well. It's because I'm mad because I wanted to hear people's opinions on it. I'm
the
not
opinions
kidding.
shall rage out in fury.
Hey, I mean, I've been on the internet for 11 years, so I just want to hear people get mad. I'm like that one South Park episode. You know, the troll.
Yeah, the troll.
I always knew all Jewish people were trolls.
Yeah. That's
a quote Eric Cartman will support.
That is the equivalent to a Russian man doing a Nazi salute on a Friday when the color of the sky is orange.
Episode 4, we're gonna get background music.
Yeah.
It's just very faint jetpack joyride music.
It starts becoming canon to the MCU again.
What do you mean? This is still canon.
It will always be canon. You just hearing the next Marvel film, just you see it like the superhero before he gets his powers, just like watching one of our videos. It's now canon in the Marvel universe that we.
Wait, I'm just giving you more and more trouble.
Yes.
You're gonna spend like 2 hours editing. Cut that part out. Light Yagami, Death Note. By the way, how's the Subway Surfer gameplay doing?
Yes. Need I say more?
Remember, to all you 80-year-olds, and if you're under 80, you're not legally allowed to watch this because this is the geriatrics. That's the YouTube subscribers of Ben's channel, the geriatrics. That's what we're calling them. That's canon now.
Oh dear. It's canon.
Actually, what you fools didn't realize, for years I've been the secret owner of this YouTube channel.
No.
I've just made Ben record all these videos. The real person to own the Ben Buki YouTube channel was John Elden. That's how you produce. That's how you say the YouTube name.
No,
right?
it's Ben Buski.
Okay, the real person that owned the Ben Buski YouTube channel this entire time was secretly John Elden Ring.
The fact that you said and messed up the name.
Hey, just so you know, I'm getting you guys the quality video you deserve. That's why this video that's why last time it was the second most watched video on the Ben Buski. I'm gonna keep calling it Ben Buki. Fuck you.
But it's Ben Buski.
Keep that in, but bleep it.
Each time I bleep it, it's a different bleep.
Yeah, every video is going to be a new joke that I keep repeating over and over. Last time it was this video is sponsored by joke, and this time it's going to be the keep that in joke.
Oh dear.
Keep that one in.
The Fortnite gamers be gaming with the gaming gamers.
They do be cranking 90s. By the way, I'm here asking the real questions. Ben, can you please tell me, why hasn't the Pixel Gun stunt montage happened yet?
Oh, we should have done that as the gameplay. No. That would take away from the essence of it.
We promised them Subway Surfer gameplay.
Yes.
They're getting Subway Surfer gameplay.
It's what they asked for.
You so rudely cheated us out of the Subway Surfers last time. Ladies and gentlemen, let it be known, I did ask for him to do that so many times. You guys don't know because he edited it out, but I said put in Subway Surfer gameplay like 10 times. Can you attest to this?
Yes.
Then again, I told him to add in so much other stuff. Oh, speaking of last video, again, because that's what we're talking about today, because that was the first video, we'll go watch that. In fact, watch it for the rest of your life. Watch it on repeat 12 times and then pass out on your Honda Civic.
I want you to repeat till you geriatric people have no life remaining, because we are coming for you.
I mean, your life doesn't remain that much. Keep in mind, this is coming. We recorded this literally the day after last podcast, by the way. Keep in mind, you only have 7 days left, and then I'm coming for you.
I am coming for you.
This is not a threat.
Wake up. Nightmare. This is not a threat. It's
not a threat.
A promise.
It's a promise.
It's not a threat. It's a promise.
It's only a threat if it's an empty one.
Therefore,
it's not a threat. I'm just explaining what I'm gonna do.
Therefore, you shall be sentenced to memes for 24 hours.
Unless you pull like the ancient Egyptians and put lamb's blood on your door.
Lamb's blood on your door.
Yeah, to purify your house. Remember, that's how. Isn't that how the Moses story happened?
I'm not sure that's how that works.
By the way, everyone keeps talking about Jesus, but they never ever say his middle name. Do you know what his middle name is?
Jesus Adam. I don't know.
Jesus H. Christ. You know what the H stands for?
What?
Hitler.
No.
I'm not kidding. Look it up. They say Holy Spirit. That's what the Christians did to cover it up. That's a cover story. His full name really is Jesus Hitler Christ.
I think you got that off of Wikipedia.
Now coming back on cool Christian facts with John Elden Ring and Talking Ben.
Ah, yes.
No, this entire podcast turns into a fucking Bible study. Keep in the
Nah.
curse word and bleep it again. And don't bleep it. Keep this in too. Don't bleep it like you did last time, where you did it inconsistent. What was the last time? You did a horn, and then you did some other sound effect. Just
I
make it
did
the
a
horn.
hornet, and then I just cut it out.
Yeah, do a horn again. I appreciated the horn on my third rewatch. No, what people don't realize is that me specifically watched the video more than any one individual person combined.
Probably. I mean, other than me, I watched it about 20 times.
Wait, in editing or after editing?
Both.
How many times did you watch it?
About 20 times in editing, about 20 times when released.
I was just so surprised how on recording our energies just meshed.
Yes.
Even though it was mainly just me talking out my ass. You know what to do. I don't need to explain it anymore.
Yes.
Now I'm just gonna assume every time that you just know what to keep in and what to keep out.
Yeah.
Also, remember to cut it at the end again.
Dang.
And right, keep this in. Can we just talk about what that cringy meme was at the end of the last video?
Yeah, that was.
Did I already talk about this?
Yes.
Well, who cares? It's not like anyone's gonna care. No one's gonna watch this video after the first one.
Oh,
if
wait.
I keep saying that, it's eventually just gonna double in views. But what was that video? Why'd you put a freaking How to Train Your Dragon meme at the end of that?
The better question is, well, why not views is the question.
At least do a tankfish thing where it's like the nuclear code of the day.
Nuclear code of the day.
You don't know what tankfish is?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Look up tankfish to anyone. He's based.
He's very basic.
It was based. By the way, please tell us if there's any other mobile games you'd like Ben to fail at while we do this.
I kind of fell on purpose for the comedic relief.
Ben, you fell off.
Whoa.
In other news, grass is green. YouTube doesn't support their creators, and surprisingly, Jimmy Donald.
Jimmy Donald.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Beast, when are you gonna fight Mr. Beast? That's a boxing match that I would watch.
We need
KSI
Psychotic
versus
Feast. We need Psychotic Feast
Mr.
and Jimmy
Beast
Pie.
versus Mr. Beast versus
Psychotic.
Skitsy's reimagining of Mr. Beast.
Yes.
Mr. Beast. No,
we're
you
just
can't
gonna
say
remake-
it. Only I'm allowed to say it. We only get one Mr. Beast reference in this video, or else Jimmy is gonna sue us.
Oh no. I'm gonna be
He has
sued
the
for
money.
duck.
We're gonna be sued for bringing up Mr. Beast. Actually, hopefully we do, because then that would get even more views. And then we put that on episode 12.
Episode 12, yes. Yes.
What you guys don't know is that we actually pre-recorded over 100 episodes as we speak.
Definitely.
The first one was a fluke.
Definitely. Now, on to the memes.
On to the real menace of society. Cancer.
Cancer. Screw cancer. We love it.
Man, fuck cancer. All my homies hate cancer.
Yeah, all my homies hate cancer,
We have
man.
no idea how many homies have died. But please, someone comment, because I said this in the last video. Why does Logan Paul and Jake Paul keep trying to convince me they're different people?
They're not different. They're the same person. Change
they're
my
both
mind.
Crypto scamming fake boxers.
Quite literally.
They both abused fellow content creators. The only difference is how. And also, hit your shots.
Yes.
Hit your shots in Subway Surfer.
Yes.
Start cranking 9.
But
Remember that one video of the Subway Surfer? Remember that one video of the Subway Surfer cop just start cranking 90s?
oh yeah, I think I showed that to you about once or twice.
Dude, you really need to work on your Subway Surfer edits. Oh, by the way, for those of you wondering, yes, Fortnite is still playing in the background.
Yes. Fortnite is still playing in the background.
We're actually thinking of adding in a third member. Then we're going to change the podcast to 3 white guys. No, we're going to change it to 3 white men.
Dude, we're just going to have... when a fourth one joins, we're going to call it 4 white.
Every episode after episode 3 is we're gonna add one more white dude.
Yeah, just adds one more white dude till we're out of white dudes.
Until we're out of white dudes.
And then we start adding the geriatric white dudes that we saved for last.
We start adding minorities.
Yes, we add the minority white dudes
After
because
we
we
run
have
out
no
of all
ideas.
white dudes on the planet.
Once we run out of all the white dudes, then that's when we add the minorities that don't have sense in planet.
We need to start pulling a Markiplier and just add side characters that are just us doing voices.
Yes.
What side character do you want to be? You're already talking Ben, and what you guys don't know is that this entire podcast is actually a subtle hint to me torturing Ben. He's actually in my basement as we speak. All the background dialogue is just people playing pool. And one dude.
It's people playing
Asian
pool
man.
while in a pool because the Asian what?
And one Asian man really cranking 90s, getting that epic victory royale, swag XD. Man was beefing with Glenn Quagmire and then using the powers of both W Riz and Swaglicious Game was able to achieve the epic Fortnite victory royale, winner chicken dinner.
You just mixed Fortnite with PUBG.
Did I?
Yes.
The music cuts out.
The music cuts
Did
out.
I?
Did I? Nani? That's a JoJo's reference.
Dude,
this conversation is the equivalent to JoJo's on a Friday if he was in Naruto Uzumaki's stomach. No, like...
I just realized we just hit 20 minutes.
Yes. Not even gonna lie.
Let's make it a half-hour video. What you guys don't know is that we're actually in the extended cut right now.
Extended cut.
What you guys actually don't know is that no, in fact, I was lying before. This isn't a continuation of the first video. This is the same video. Ben just cut it up into multiple parts.
Yes.
We're actually still sitting exactly where we were last time.
Yes.
And I'm still right on the verge of pushing Ben off of this cliff.
Yes.
20 likes.
20 likes and I jump off the cliff.
20 likes and I film Ben falling 12 feet.
Yes.
And then hitting the gritty on his dead corpse. No, keep that in.
By the end of this, I'm going to be hitting the gritty on all them haters. Them haters going to be jealous, bro.
Dude, about to have... have more editing than a Maxor video.
That's a lot of editing.
Yeah. Then by the time we're graduated, it's going to be finished.
Yes.
It's good. I'm not even gonna remember it, and I just see. Oh wait, 2 white guys, part 2. What? No wait, 2 white dudes. We are not guys. We are dudes.
White dudes.
Dude, we are dudes. You are dudes. I am guys. We are not the same.
That's the equivalent to Michael Jordan Air Force Ones on a Friday with blue skies, aka.
Yo, he got the one.
He got the one.
Buckle shoes, 3, 4. Buckle some more. 5, 6.
Nike kicks on a Friday.
Whoa, that was fire.
That was so fire, bro. That's the same thing. That's
Imagine the guy who made that video copyright strikes the video.
That's the equivalent of.
This video is sponsored by TikTok.
That's the equivalent of sponsoring Raid Shadow Legends when they're not sponsoring you, still getting ad money.
EA Sports, go fuck yourself.
EA Sports, it's inside your mom, 24/7. Get ready.
Muscle Man, what are you doing? My mom.
Jimmy Neutron, what are you doing?
That's it. I'm joining you, Muscle Man.
Put your wiener away, Walter. Walter.
Put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter. And by the way, have you seen that? Breaking Bad Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah, I saw that. It's so goofy. It's a taste.
They're just goofy little meth dealers. What can
Yes.
I say? Cancer dying ulcers. Hey, that's what you need to know.
That's the equivalent of
Ladies
a
and
Fortnite
gentlemen,
Battle Pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, geriatrics of all ages, remember, if you ever get cancer, that's just an excuse to start selling meth. So if you ever get cancer, just start selling methamphetamine.
Yes.
Remember, we are speedrunning getting demonetized.
Be goofy.
Do you think that's enough footage?
Hold on, I gotta do a mirage of this crap that comes out the top of my head. Alright. Back in my day, when 50-year-olds were a thing, and they weren't geriatrics.
They no longer exist.
They were pretty chill, but now they don't exist. Therefore, the Michael Forces Air Jordans on the Saturday, the Michael Jacksons, the Air Force Jacksons on the sideway doing the moonwalk. Molesting children on a Saturday because that's what he does. Chilling with that gritty. Gritting on that child. Chilling with the gritty. Grittying on that child 24/7. The miners be
in the ancient caves.
The ancient caves of Fortnite Battle Pass.
In both types of ways.
In every way, actually. Technically, hypothetically, Fortnite Battle Pass is the equivalent to me on a Saturday night in a bar with 50 old men.
Why is child labor laws a thing?
Because it is.
You need to start to work it. I heard someone say you need the child child laws should make it to where you can't work until you're 8. I don't agree with that.
I don't either.
Why not 5?
Why not 4?
In fact, why leave infants out of this? Once you pop right out of the womb,
it's like you do your job. You better start working, or else I'm gonna fire you. I'm gonna put you up for sale like the rest of them.
I mean, you're just a hunk of meat right now.
I'll put you up for sale like the rest of them. You need to start working the coal mines, making bank for me.
Also, I do not. Also, can we agree slavery should be real, but should we realize, but don't make it like black people, just make it anyone.
Yes.
If you're poor enough, you're legally considered a slave.
Yeah.
And and it only lasts for about 10 years though.
Yeah, you get a 10-year contract.
Make it to where instead of prison, it's just a slave camp.
Yeah, it's like a 10-year contract to being a slave. Once that contract runs out, you're free. But
I mean, it's basically prison.
But like, once you're free, you still have to You have to live with the scars, knowing that you were a slave, not by choice, but because you were forced by a 10-year contract.
Because you're forced by white.
Because you were forced by white people.
No, not by white people. By white.
By just white. You were forced by white.
You were forced by white, the color.
You were forced by white, the color, for a 10-year contract.
Have you ever just got so high that you start tasting purple?
Have you ever tasted the rainbow? Taste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow. Feel the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow. Feel the rainbow. How the rainbow is rainbow. Ask Rainbow Riz. Rizzler Rainbow.
Okay, we almost hit 30 minutes. I think that's enough.
I think that's a wrap.
Okay. Like and subscribe.